know what happened. All of a sudden, it was giving me a second voice in my ear again. You can't hear me. Great. Yeah, wonderful. Hold on. Wait, can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh my god, I'm so frustrated with this. Ah! Now you can barely. Oh my god. Let me move the microphone on it. Let me try that. Is that better? Can you guys hear me now better at all? Great. Okay. Oh my gosh. So that is so. I'm so stressed out over this phone thing. I just need to get a new phone. It's worth it for me because every single time I come live, it's like everyone else seems to be able to hear Susan. I'm just gonna yell. I'll just yell like I always do. The boys are not here, so I don't have their phones. I have the microphone's like right here, so it should work. I'm gonna get myself a new pair of headphones. I'm gonna get a new phone. I just need to get to Sprint to get the new phone. It's like a pain in the butt. How is everybody doing? How is your month? It's Monday, right? Oh, it's darn Monday, man. You guys, it's Monday. That means that Friday's far away, but it will be here, and I'm living till that day, okay? So day 6, you guys, I'm so proud of myself. I have been going strong for 6 days straight, okay? This one, oh good, Sharon, I'm good. It's working great. Yay! Oh, can breathe. Phew. I know I say this every time. Hi, Anita. But this really is going to be an easy one. And it's actually going to be a pretty quick one. So, yeah. All you're going to need tonight, oh, you're not feeling well, Susan? Bummer. At least just relax, sit back. Hopefully you'll be, by the end of this week, I have a feeling you'll be good as new. Yes, I am able to see your comments, Sharon. I see you, girl. I see you. Thanks, Brenda. So all we're going to need for this one, you guys, is going to be a canvas. Okay? We're going to need some Spanish moss. We're going to need some Waverly Antique Wax. And then I'm going to use, let me open it up over here, some pearls. And then some little twigs, because you know I love to craft with twigs. And then a star. This is like an actual like sparkly styrofoam star. Oh yes, Susan, I cannot wait to see it, you guys. Make sure that you are on my text list because one of our giveaways, the barn bag that Susan's talking about, I got a couple of those extra at Walmart the other day, and I'm going to be gifting them away, okay? So make sure you sprinkle this video. Make sure you're on my text list. The text number is in the description. And make sure that you're listening for the code word that I'm going to give you like somewhere in the middle of the slide. I'm going to give you a code word that you're going to need on Wednesday. I've already given 2. I'm going to ask for them when you least expect it. And I'm going to ask for the code word. So if you don't think you can remember them, make sure that you're writing them down so you don't forget them. The more code words that you know, the better. Okay? Cheers. It was a long day at work, you guys. We are like bossless. I have no boss. So, all right, we're going to do a reverse canvas, guys. So it's really easy. You just basically need an X-Acto knife. And we're going to slice and dice this canvas. But for this particular project, I want to keep the canvas like somewhat intact because I'm going to use it for the project. Sometimes I just use the frame. This over here. Sometimes I just use the frame. All right. So get your X-Acto knife. Be careful if you do this, you guys, because these are really, really sharp. And I just basically want to get the canvas off of the thing, off of the frame. All right. So I'm gonna go like this, slice right on the edge of the staples. You can go all the way around. And I'm not worried about like if the line being perfect or anything, because this is going to be the back of it. You're not going to see it. I'm telling you. Time me. I know Facebook is timing it, but this really is going to be a quick one. And tomorrow, you guys, I'm planning a really quick one for tomorrow. I don't ever want to commit because sometimes things happen at work, but I'm going to try to go live on my lunch break tomorrow. Yes, Christy. Hey, your comments are working. Woohoo! I see your guys' comments. You guys, Facebook is freezing up. Guys, I don't know. I think that it's going to be a never-ending problem that I have that I'm not going to be able to ever fix because it's Facebook. It's not me. The videos are freezing. We're having tech issues. The sound issues are my phone, I guess, but... So I'm just ripping this off. I want to keep this part intact because... Oh, it's freezing. I don't know. If it's too hard to watch, maybe it'll be better on the replay. I could try to turn my Wi-Fi off again and see if that helps. I wonder if my Wi-Fi is like having problems, but it's fun. I work all day long. I work from home, from my computer, and my internet seems to work fine all day. I have no problems with it. And I never used to have problems going live, so I don't know. I'm convinced it's Facebook. Facebook likes me tonight, but I keep freezing. If it gets really bad, I can try to... I should pull my computer up, that way I can tell when it freezes. Okay, cut this piece off. Oh my god, that's really on there right here, so I'm going to have to work at this part. There we go. I'm just ripping it, slicing and dicing, slicing and dicing. There we go. Got it. So the corners get a little bit tricky, but you just keep pulling and prodding, and if you pull the staple out like I just did, I think, it doesn't matter. Okay. I think Facebook is messing with you. Show them you are strong. That's right, I'm strong. Well, Sharon, I'm not sure if you were on were you on last night on the crafter party? Oh my gosh, we were talking about like saying certain words and how Facebook censors you, and we were saying the words and it was happening. I was freezing like right after we were saying things. It was like freaking me out. God, now I'm like so careful of any words that I say. There we go. Woo! I swear, some of these are so easy to get apart and some of them are so hard. Okay, one more corner. Probably rip this off. I don't want to break the canvas. There we go. Yay! Okay. So it has like some left in the back, but honestly, I don't care about that because we're gonna be covering the back anyways. Hey Peggy, what's going on, girl? See, I'm nice and loud. Sometimes I do notice that I'm loud. I'm like, whoa, why am I yelling? All right. So we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna stain this bad boy. We're making a moss Christmas tree. If you haven't figured that out yet, we're literally gonna make a Spanish moss Christmas tree. It's gonna be really easy. Ooh, yes, Peggy, I cannot wait to see it. Hey, Wendy. Hello, hello. All right, I'm not putting my apron on because I got a black shirt on. I'm just gonna use a chip brush because and now that I have baby wipes again, it's like so much better. I've been lost without the baby wipes, you guys. Lost. I'm so excited to get to the end of this 26 days, or wait, not 26, 24 days, right? And then see like all 24 projects we did. I feel like it's gonna be really fun. I've never done 24 projects in a row. So I'm just getting this covered up, and then I'm gonna use the baby wipe and wipe it down. And I'm using a chip brush just because it's nice and big and can cover more surface area with it. I'm not worried about the back, but I am worried about the inside. Beverly, Facebook likes you today too. We were just saying that. We're like, Facebook likes Christy, Facebook likes Sharon. Facebook does not like me tonight. Hey, Crystal, hello. I haven't caught you live in a while. As always, super fun. Well, girl, I am here, and I have committed to 24 days in time for Christmas. So I have that going, and then I have like this like shabby chic, rustic, romantic look going, which is what we're doing tonight. Total opposites, but I love them both, so. And I don't do anything in the traditional sense, so why would I decorate in the traditional sense? I'm not going to. Come on. All right, that should be enough to. Oh, let me get the bottom. And the reason why I'm being like super duper messy with this is because I don't care. I'm gonna slather the baby wipe down anyways, so as long as I have it all covered, that's all that matters. There we go. That should be good. Take our little baby wipe here. I'm trying to Christmas shop online and watch you. Oh, that's dangerous. Huh. I have to pay full attention to my Christmas shopping or I'm liable to buy something accidentally. I know I said this last night, but it's just too funny not to share again. That the meme that I posted, I have primnesia. I order things and they show up at my door and I don't remember what they are. Because it literally, like, I actually do that all the time. Especially if it takes more than like a day or two to get to you. Like the things that take like a week, which is not that often, you're like, what did I order from Amazon a week ago? I should have sanded this, you guys, and I didn't even think of, I'm moving 100 miles a minute tonight and I didn't even think to sand it. I can take the sanding sponge to it afterwards. So, let's get this all wiped down. The insides. I'm gonna throw this one away. That one's nasty. There we go. Same here, Peggy said, yeah. I need to do the Christmas shopping. I just like, oh my God. I don't know why I'm dreading it this year. I don't usually dread it, but this year I'm not looking forward to it at all. All right. That's definitely wiped down enough. I don't want it to look painted at all. I know, Sheila, I know it. I actually remembered my apron tonight. I don't have it on just because this shirt has like bleach on it. Like it's a hot mess shirt. Okay. Cool. I am going to, this is like really rough right there. It's like really rough. So I'm just gonna give it a quick soften it up a little bit. There we go. Much better. All right, so we're done with that part. I'm gonna set this aside for now. Let me get another baby wipe, wash my hands. There we go. Hey Madonna, thank you for sprinkling. Day 6, you guys, day 6, okay? Who's been watching every time? I know some of you guys have been on here. It's 8:30 here, so I am in my bed. That is my bedtime too. It's only 6:30 here though. But I do the same thing. If I was on the East Coast, I would already be in bed. Alright. So what we're going to do is I am going to, let me cut this the size of it's going to be like, alright. So I'm just eyeballing how small how big I need to cut it. My scissors. Okay. So it doesn't need to be perfectly straight because you're not going to see, it's going to be glued to the back, but I don't want to make it too wild. Try to keep it in a straight line-ish. Thank you for sprinkling! Peggy and Brenda and Sheila. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's still not done Christmas shopping. I've never been the type to finish like super early. Never. But I usually am a little more like on top of it and organized than I am this year. This year I'm just like, I didn't even start thinking about it until like a couple days ago. I'm like, oh, I should really start, doing that. I feel like I just have a lot on my plate. In my defense. Thank you for the stars, Beverly. Thanks, girl. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, I appreciate the stars, you guys. And Facebook is doubling all my stars. Like, oh my God. Oh well, we're gonna roll with it. Here's an example of, so there was wax on the back of this. So it got all over my canvas. But it's okay. Because this is an example of rolling with it, you guys. Rolling with it. Those scissors. Thank you for the stars, Peggy. What the heck is that? Activate a stars party? I don't even know what that is. I didn't put that there. Hey, Jerry. So we're just gonna rub it in, and it's gonna go with the look of it. It's actually coming off, kind of. It's gonna be rusticy and like, you know. Actually, it almost wiped right off. To be honest with you, you probably can barely even see it anymore. Yeah, you really can't even see it anymore. But I was like, oh, I panicked for a second. You wipe off the back. I'm done all except 2 Hobby Lobby gift cards. Ooh, and gift cards are easy to get. And I wore out 2 solid weekends of non-stop shopping. You did. You've been shopping for a while. Hey, and is it Andrea or Andrea? I don't want to say it wrong. I don't even know how you would spell the difference. Andrea is very fancy, I feel like. Okay, let me set that over there now while actually, I need to measure it out again. Hold on. I gotta cut a little more off, you guys. This is what happens when you don't measure. This is what happens when you just wing it. Okay. I don't want to cut it too small, though, because that will be my luck. Right about there. Right about there. Right about there. Okay, critical concentration. That's what I call that. When I don't say a word, it's I'm concentrating. Okay. Last one. Let's cut these off. Right about there. Okay. I feel like I'm cutting it too small, but I'm not. Okay. I think this should be good. Yep, we got it. Perfect. So I'm just basically, this is the long way to do this, was to just, you could have measured it with like a ruler, but I don't really. Who measures things? Measuring is overrated. Okay. I'm gonna take our moss. Anybody can do this, you guys. This is such an easy one. Take our moss. I'm just gonna literally make it into the shape of a Christmas tree. Moss is so messy. It's like really messy. Like, I have a love-hate relationship. I have a love-hate relationship with it. That and raffia. It's like, I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna push it all to the side. Everything that makes a mess. The reason I'm lining it up is because the canvas underneath is like not even, like it's not perfectly even. So if I don't have it lined up, then when I go to glue it on afterwards, my tree's gonna be crooked. So, okay. Spread this out. So this is gonna take a little bit of playing with, but I think I have the right amount of moss at least. make sure I have enough room to put my star at the top. I'll get out for the gift cards this Saturday, then my weekends are free. Ooh, that's the good part about that is like, if you finish early, then you get to just enjoy the rest of it, which is like really ideal. Ooh, that's like the perfect amount. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna glue this down, then I'm gonna fix all the wonky pieces, and then I'm gonna clean up the mess around it. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. This is even. Okay. Lift that right up just like that. This is dangerous. Do not do this at home. Do not do this at home. This is not the best way. Okay. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Woo. Now that was talent, okay? Just kidding. If you can do the flip, that's talent. All right, so I'm just gonna push it together. Kind of shape it up a little bit. I'm gonna push it down because I don't want it to fall apart like when I know, Madonna, where are my finger guards? I need a whole hand guard right now. I need a silicone glove. Okay, I'm just going to like, actually this stayed on pretty good. I'm gonna stick some, whoops. I'm gonna stick some glue like here and there. What? Did this come unplugged? No. Why is this? Is this one clogged now? Oh no, there it goes. There we go. I don't want there to be like glue strings everywhere. Oh my god. I'm making a mess. I got moss in my paintbrush. I got moss stuck to my glue gun. I'm like a toddler with craft supplies right now. Okay. Put that down. Okay, let me fix all these little wonky pieces here. I don't want to put too much glue, so actually I'm going to try to like tuck them under. Let me get this little chunk right here. There like there's a bald spot right there. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now I'm going to get rid of this. Ready? Could you paint that? The moss? You definitely could. You definitely could paint it. Like very lightly, like dry brush it. You'd be able to do. You wouldn't be able to like full out paint it, but I'm just like getting all the excess off. Now I now have 4 glue guns. I need them. I told him you do need them. Because, okay, here, think about it this way. I'm going to help you justify this right now. You need 2 glue guns for sure, because look at my hair. Oh my god. And then they each need a backup. That's 4. Last time I checked, 2 plus 2 was 4. Okay. Cool. I can just trim away from some of these. All right, I think that's good. I think we're good because we don't want it to be too like neat. Oh my god, I could so be doing this if I wasn't at the gym. Oh my god, you're at the gym? Yeah, you could be making this one, huh? I'm not sure this is the best star. I like it. I think I have a better star. You guys, let me grab my better star. Okay. See, I didn't want to use this star All right, the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna put the glue on the outside of the frame, and then we're gonna put it face down. I probably could have done this first. You could also use a staple gun. If you had a staple gun, it would work just as good, if not better, but I don't have one, so. There we go. Okay. Whoop. And 1, 2, 3. I can't see if I'm on the. Okay, I am on it. I want to make sure I was on it good and not on my mat. Hey, I almost said, hey, Craftspirational, just because, like, the name. Hey, Brittany. The second star is better. I know, Andrea, I'm thinking the same thing. The only reason that I didn't want to do that star was because I did a similar project. Well, it's not similar at all. It's completely different, but same style, and I used this star, and I thought it was, like, too much the same, but it does look better. Because the white blends in. Like, that one looks way better than this one. The white, like, blends in with the background. All right, and because of the theme that we're going with, I am going to put some pearls on it, because I so love the way that pearls look. I'm, like, obsessed with them. Should we use the little ones or the big ones? I guess we could use some little, some big. Hey, Joy! Let's do one here. Oh, that was a big drop of glue. I did not mean to do that big. Put a big pearl there. Go. Small one there. Big one there. Big one. Small one. I'll do small. Or should I do a big one here? Okay. Do a big one here. Small. Ah! Trying to spread them out pretty evenly. And we'll do one more small one over here in the corner. I feel like those are too even. No, it's good. Thanks, Susan. Joy, thank you for the stars. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. And Facebook is like being nice to me and giving me double whatever you guys put. So that's pretty cool. They asked me, would you like to get double stars? I'm like, well, who would say no? Okay. Cool. You guys, this is cute. Let me move this one over a little bit. Hold on. I'm going to move that one over a little. I am loving this. This is so simple and so easy. And for the trunk, we are going to use, hold on. I'm determined to not make a total mess. Back in there. Put that back in there. Okay. I have moss like on my glue gun. Okay. So we are going to use a stick. Because why not? Are you back on your phone? Joy, I am. Well, because I'm using headphones, so it's not as bad, but I know it's not perfect. I'm gonna look at getting a new phone maybe this weekend. I think I'm gonna cut a couple, make like maybe two lines will be so my ring goes off and says someone is at my door. It's a cat. A stray cat. Do we need 3 or is 2 good? try to do this. Put it right in the middle. Go. So much blue strings, you guys. So many blue strings. There we go. That in the middle? Yeah. Okay. Cute. I think we're going to use the silver star, you guys. I think so. I got my cutters on Amazon, and I absolutely love them. I have posted the link many times. Let me see if the highly, oh God, highly Jai Jai. It's Hyle and then JHJY, and they're the best. It comes with this one, and then it comes with like the needle nose ones, and I use them all the time because I do a lot of cutting of sticks. Okay, I'm not gonna rust this. We're just gonna leave it. I feel like it needs a lift on it. There we go. All right, you guys, I think we're done. Honestly, see, I was not lying when I said quick and easy. The only thing that, like, I don't even know if it needs it. I'm not even gonna put a hanger on it right now because, hold on. It needs to be lifted up. Let me put a stick behind it. It just needs like a little piece of stick to prop up the star. Stick this behind it. You use Jenga blocks to prop things up. I use sticks. There we go. Oh, hold on. I got. Things coming loose right here. Huh? That's weird. It's not. Oh, there's hardly any glue there. I'm like, why is it not sticking? There we go. I was out to lunch with a friend and the Amazon Prime truck pulled up. My friend looked at me as they said, "Are they following you?" Cute. All right, you guys. What do we think? The only other thing, if anything, would be to put a word right here in like Scrabble tiles and put like Mary or something like that. But do we need a word or should we leave it simple? I kind of think we should leave it simple. Oh my God, it's so cute. So, like, as you guys know, I'm not like a super neutral lover. But when I do things that are neutral, I love using burlap, pearls, lace, and things like this. So this is right up my alley. Let me show you what it goes along with really good. Okay, so this is a tree that I made. So how cute these look together. How stinking cute do those look? They coordinate, they match. It looks super cute with this one. Like, so I'm loving this style. Like, I like the romantic rustic look. It's either that or red, black, and white. You know. So yeah, you guys, this was so easy. bag, so 50 cents. A couple pearls. This costs like under $2 to make, you guys. Under $2 to make. That is it. They almost free because I had everything except for the canvas, which was $1. So, Susan, I know. Facebook it just isn't working good. One day, maybe I will get to know Mark Zuckerberg and I'll ask him to stop messing Facebook up and give me the perfect signal all the time. Until then, we're gonna have to deal with some freezing. But yeah, am I forgetting anything else? No, that's it, you guys. Let me go my thumbnail. I do that so that I have a good picture to grab from Facebook.